Exclusive.
A 70-year-old man who shot dead 3 senior citizens at an Alabama church group's meeting Thursday evening was subdued by someone else at the event until police arrived. The suspect, who is in custody, is accused of shooting Walter Rainey and Sarah Yeager dead at a small potluck dinner at St. Stephen's Episcopal Church in Vestavia Hills outside of Birmingham, Alabama. The third gunshot victim, an 84-year-old woman whose family requested her name be withheld, died Friday evening at a hospital. The suspect identified in Friday's rampage is Robert Finley Smith. Smith had occasionally attended the church and was at the dinner there when he pulled out a handgun and started firing. Someone at the event subdued the suspect and held him down until they saw law enforcement, and law enforcement arrived around 6:22 p.m. The person that subdued him is considered a hero. The office of the Jefferson County District Attorney said on Friday evening warrants were issued against Smith for the capital murder of 2 or more persons. He is being held without bail in county jail, and we're unable to determine at this time if Smith has an attorney. Authorities were searching a home connected to the shooting in a Facebook post. The shooting is the latest in U.S. House of Worship and came on the eve of Friday's 7th anniversary of the massacre at Emmanuel African Methodist Episcopal Church in Charleston, South Carolina. And let's not forget the mass shooting last month at a Taiwanese church service in South California, right along with the mass shooting at an elementary school in Uvalde, Texas, and a New York supermarket, have drawn more political attention to gun violence. A bipartisan group of senators has announced an agreement in principle for gun safety legislation, which would address mental health resources, school safety, and access to firearms. Thursday's attack happened during the gathering of the church's Boomers group, and 3 victims were parishioners, the Reverend John Burris said in a letter to the church community. These are the pillars of our community, and I cannot begin to fathom how painful this is for our church. Former Senator Doug Jones lives in the neighborhood where the church is situated, and he told news outlets that the shooting is stunning and tragic. He went on to say, it goes to show that the community is not immune from this kind of gun violence that we keep seeing playing out across the country. No one is immune. Jones is a Democrat who represented Alabama from January 2018 to January 2021. He said that it was heartbreaking to have been an activist at this church. We've lived in this neighborhood 27 years now, and it's just something that really hits home to everybody. Reverend Kelly Huntlow said that the community needs to be lifted in healing through prayer and unity.